Mic test, mic test. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. I hope we're all having a wonderful day today. I most certainly am, so I hope that you all are. Excuse me while I get up and actually go over and mute my monitor laptop because I forgot to do that. Okay, but luckily I haven't really done anything, so let's go over here. Boom. Hello there. How's it going? Hope everyone's having a nice Monday. As nice as it possibly could be. But luckily it's Thanksgiving week, so most people have Thursday to look forward to. I know I do, because I also took Friday off. So, looking pretty happy, all things considered. Okay, so I just need to... Okay, so circle is that. That's that. This is this. Okay. Think I'm sitting pretty. So hope everyone is doing well today. Yeah, we'll just do that. Give everyone their big boost.
This is pretty good.
God damn, that tasty bone is just giving plus 20 HP. And beat style is steadily going up. I'm expecting probably by the end of this chapter he'll probably be at max. Okay. So,
let me think this through.
Nice part about this one. So I'm in Center Street. Or no, wait, am I? Where am I right now? Yeah, I'm in Center Street, but we only have a couple places we can go. Because yeah, so we can either go towards Tipsy Toes Hall or Spain Hill. I'm gonna go to Spain Hill because I want to take out the Pure Hearts. Although I imagine this is going to be a whole bunch of like, I take one, they take one. Like it'll just go continuously spin because we only have 4 people.
Hey,
Spain Hill belongs to the Pure Hearts, right? You got it. This is Motoy's turf. Everyone's favorite whack job. Expertly put. He said something about going after the target, right? Yeah, although I haven't heard anything from him since. He said he was going to message me again later. Sounded like he thought the target being a Reaper was some kind of trap. Man, if that vision was on the money, then Motoy could be in real trouble. Maybe we should go after Shoka with him. I must say, it is quite odd. I expected to see more Pure Hearts in this area. Think they've all gone after Shoka? Suits me just fine. We're gonna take care of these dweebs just like the last slam, right? Because sitting around waiting ain't my style, yo. Let's hurry up and get this over with.
right.
Sounds good to me. That way we can roll out whenever Motoy needs us. Time to score some more turf.
Gotta focus.
Okay, so there's the one guy. Let's save right here. I don't accidentally grab him.
Let's have a look.
So let's go
Let's move.
get a big ass chain going.
Gotta focus.
It's camera.
I
Good.
must needs
Yeah,
weather this
and I'm on
storm.
hard, so that will increase my yield a lot more. And it should overall just help me in general.
Time to get wild. Just not too wild. Perfect timing.
Masterfully done. Face erasure.
Huh? What'd you say, Kenny?
So I do have to remember that it's more about the combo than anything.
It's over. Yeah. Bye-bye. All right, Brick, follow me, yo. Perfecto. Yes, got it.
Masterfully done.
Gotcha. Yeah. Bye-bye.
God damn it.
Gotcha. Keep it up, B. I got you. Say good night. So far, so good.
Okay. Yeah, gonna have to try road because I don't really have good pins to do combos, honestly. But so I'm gonna be mostly going off of.
Just doing my job.
We're on a roll. Gotcha. Follow me, yo.
Face
Copy
erasure.
that. Let's keep it up.
Understood. Oh, holy lie! Plus thy humble contribution.
That was sick. Say good. Yes, got it. We're on a roll. How's that? Let's keep it going. Yes, got it.
Most spectacular. Oh, holy lie! An adequate performance.
That's like a C plus.
This is like almost annoying because my pins really are just very much not. They're not good for combos.
Splendidly done.
Booyaka!
Face erasure.
Alright, bring it.
Vending machine out of nowhere. But yeah, so I am actually using OBS with Stream Elements integration right now, so that's good. Everything has worked pretty good. It seems like it's all. Oh god.
Indeed.
Let's keep it up.
Understood.
Follow me, yo.
Indeed.
Let's turn up the volume, yo. Let's keep it going. It's over. I'm getting pumped.
Indeed.
Freeze.
Time to use my true power.
What you been waiting for? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nice one, nah, girl. Bye-bye. Nailed it. We're on a roll.
Mustn't falter.
Good.
Oh, holy lie!
Getting pumped.
Indeed. Face erasure.
Exquisite timing. We got this.
Good. Got all that nice stuff. Yeah, it does not help
Gotcha.
that like my pins are
Booyah.
like the delays on my pins are probably what make this comboing the hardest. But it also makes it a lot more deliberate, which helps.
Let us tread carefully.
Because my pins aren't exactly the strongest pins.
Freeze.
Splendidly done.
Let's keep it going.
Oh, holy lie!
Gotcha. Nailed it. Booyaka. Say goodnight. Let's turn up the volume, yo. Let's keep it going. That all you got, Penny?
Not all, per se.
Booyah. Follow me, yo.
Indeed.
Free. Bring it. Time to get wild. Just not too wild. It's over.
Okay. Yeah, no, couldn't maximize that one, but I was able to get pretty high. Yeah, I wonder if it might be worth it for me to, after this, for the sake of getting points, seeing if I couldn't essentially put on 2 weak ones,
Masterfully done.
and then kind of work with that. Like, work with 2 weak, work with like 2 or 3, or 1, maybe 1. Like 1 quick weak one that I could just rely on for combo making.
Face erasure.
Perfect timing. Yes, got it. Nice one, Ren, dude.
So far, so good.
Let's keep it going.
There we go.
Get pumped. Keep it up, brother.
There we go. Okay. Doing pretty good. 14,000, almost 15,000, and we're only a few better. I'm on like what, reduction 5? 6. Okay. I am also being very careful about kinda trying to get as many
Face erasure.
combos as possible. So I'm going very slow. Because the key is like you have to
Let's keep it going.
Oh, holy lie.
Let's keep it up.
Indeed.
you have to focus on the ones that aren't the bonus enemy.
Let's turn up the volume, yo.
Let's keep it going. Bye-bye. Nailed it. We're on a roll. Let's keep it up.
And it really helps that I have a whole bunch of regen and other stuff on, so that on hard I'm still able to focus on getting all the combos. Whereas if I were like leveled down in any way, then I probably would not be able to. Purely because the amount of
What'd you say, Penny?
stuff I have to focus on. Come on.
Face erasure. Splendidly done.
Thanks, Nagi. Nailed it.
Booyaka!
Splendidly done.
Let's keep it going.
Okay. Would like to work that guy a little bit harder, but not a big deal.
I think we've got this.
Yeah, these. Like, see, the thing is, I know that's not exactly worth it, just because it's like, well, I'm probably not going to be going for a full, like, probably not going to be getting everything anyway. So, like, what's even the point? But it's still just like one of those things where, well, while I'm here, I might as well, right? Like,
Face erasure.
Yeah, thanks for the assist.
Was nothing.
Yes, got it! We're on a roll!
Alright, bring it.
I'm getting pumped!
Indeed.
Booyah!
Face to Rich, time to use my true power.
What you been waiting for?
Bye-bye!
Follow me, yo!
Copy that!
Come on. See, I wish using the ult, like, gave me some kind of, like, some kind of bonus or something.
How's that?
Because, like, it kind of stinks that if I use my ult and it's not ×5, I'm losing combo. Now, if using the ult made combo occur, that would be a game changer. Because it would be like, oh yeah, I can just use it and get, like, ×3 or something like that. And then all the combos beyond that bring it
Victory
on.
is all but assured.
But it's not that way.
Freeze! Gotcha! Follow me, yo!
Perfecto. Splendidly done.
Thanks, Nagi! I'm getting pumped!
Indeed.
Say goodnight!
Damn it. See, these frogs are actually pretty darn good for, like, getting ult, just because
Masterfully done.
Nailed it! Let's keep it going!
they have, like, a pretty decent amount sized health,
Adequate performance.
which make them kind of, like, ideal.
Not done yet.
Yes, got it!
Masterfully done.
Let's keep it up! Perfecto! Perfect timing!
Indeed.
Go.
Booyah!
Exquisite timing!
Masterfully done.
Boom. Look at that. 25,000? See, I forgot to check what amounts that I need to get to
Who's up first?
before actually entering in this. And I know I went to the screen itself.
How's that? Let's keep it going!
Okay, come on.
Gotcha! That was pretty sick!
Twas sick indeed.
Alright. Nailed it! That was sick!
Victory.
Gotcha!
Nope. Stop. Do not focus on that one. Do not focus on the one that can't give me any good stuff.
Gotcha!
Yes, got it!
Not bad!
It's over!
Victory. Victory.
Alright, bring it! Gotcha!
How's that? Yes, got it!
Hey, Mr. Light, how's it going, my man? Ugh. Right now I'm doing a very large 15 reduction. Try and take this Scramble Slam area. Hope your Monday is going as good as it possibly could.
My job.
I am under the general assumption that Mondays are not great for anyone. However, you know, sometimes they're not terrible.
Face erasure. Splendidly done.
Thanks,
You
Nagi!
know? See, the bomb is cool, it's good. However, the issue arises that perhaps it's doing damage where another thing would be doing a bit more singular damage, and it wouldn't be wasting essentially hits on other people for combos.
Just follow my lead. I'll do what I can.
Okay, how much life? Okay, so bonus one still has pretty good amount of health.
Bring it. Follow me, yo.
Oh, holy light!
Gotcha.
Exquisite timing. Say goodnight.
Turn up the volume, yo.
Let's keep it going.
Go! Ooh, look at all them scramble points. Let's throw a dab on Chef.
This is gonna be easy.
I believe Monday wears you out mentally expecting bad stuff, and then it's Tuesday when crap starts happening. Pretty good, okay. You know, I get that. See, to me, I just felt like pretty tired today. Like to the point where like I was walking down like the hallway in the building I work at, and like I could just feel my eyes closing. I was like, man, I am just. That unexpected stream yesterday took a lot out of me. Still thought that stream was hilarious. Just random stuff. But the funniest part was like after I went and got lunch, I just played more SMT5. Like I didn't change anything that I was doing. Because that was actually my plan for the day. Like I wasn't expecting to play all that much Pokemon. I was gonna focus a bit more on SMT. But you know, that's not how it worked.
Keep it up, brother. Let's keep it up.
Indeed.
There we go. Got it up to combo 5, so that's good. Oh. But I will say I'm happy because both games are good. Like the Pokemon game, I knew it was good because I played Pearl back when I was a child. But like, it's just nice going back to it. And SMT5 is also just stellar. So like, I'm very happy with it. Good purchase. Good pre-order.
It's over. You're done for.
Yeah.
Great job.
No, I honestly don't think it was the stream. Frankly, it was mostly probably just because I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving. So my body's like, yo, you want to like be ingesting a whole crap ton of food right now, don't you? I'm like, yeah, body. Yeah, I do. I will say, I am looking forward to a whole bunch of like Black Friday, like Cyber Monday deals this year. Hoping to find some good ones because there's some stuff I want to get, and including if there are good enough deals, I might because I was planning on ordering my new a new PC like early in December maybe, but depending on how. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
It's over. Exquisite timing.
Depending on how good the deals are on Black Friday. Okay, why are you all so strong all of a sudden? Like I was breezing through these guys.
Yes, got him.
Masterfully done.
Don't know what it was about that one that messed me up so hard, but whatever. Just get through it. Because this is a 15 reduction, and I don't want to have to do all this again. Luckily, I'm damn close to the final part of it.
Oh, holy light!
Got it! Not bad, yo!
Face erasure.
Time for! Say, how's that? You're on a roll!
Get to that.
Leave it to me, yo! Let's keep it going!
Yeah, gotta stop it.
Face erasure. Was an inexplicable success.
Just keep it up, alright? Freeze! How's that?
Face erasure.
Let's keep it all together now!
Yeah.
That was a close one,
Okay,
yo!
so yeah, one of your games, Microsoft showed me Battlefield 2042 is getting review bombed so bad it's almost setting a new record.
Maybe
So happy I
more than our
held my girlfriend buying it. Nice. Well, that's always fun. Any reason why it's getting review bombed, or is it just because it's the next Battlefield game? I've never been too much of an FPS person, so I don't know what's going on in that. All I know is all the Spotify ads where it's just like you could be wingsuiting into a firefight from top of a skyscraper in Seoul. What a time to be alive! Or you could be wingsuiting from the top of a skyscraper into a firefight in a tornado. And it's like, that's it. Battlefield 2042. Huh?
Hey!
Here's another update. Scramble Slammers. The Wicked Twisters have already racked up 25,000 scramble points. Impressive stuff, but I do wonder how long the game's veterans will stand for this. Are you guys gonna let your legacy get dragged through the dirt? Come on, kick it up a notch. While I appreciate his effusive support, I wish he would refrain from antagonizing our rivals. Amen. Oh jeez, we're sitting ducks here. This gotta be one of them pure punks. Why yes, I've been placed in charge of this patch of turf. Guten Tag, Herren und Frau. Just the guy we were looking for. Well, I'm flattered, but staying to fight wouldn't be a wise decision. No, I shall flee instead! That guy could be an athlete. Someone should tell that brother running ain't gonna save his ass. For real. He seemed to be fleeing toward the stairs over there. I guess that's where we're headed, too. Hype versus what EA gave us. This feels extremely half-baked. Typically, yes. Oh yeah, a half-baked EA game? Of course. I mean, EA has basically just been recycling most of the same crap like for the past decade, right? Like all their sports games are just the same game with like more sweat, basically. It's like, hey, look at the sheen of sweat on this model's face that you can't see when you're actually playing the game because it doesn't matter. It's like, ugh, it's so pointless. And then most of their FPS games are just like the same game. What might this be?
Now then!
Open up those ear holes, players! The Wicked Twisters now have a total of 37,500 SP!
Ooh.
Damn, you kids sure know how to hustle! I think you've officially graduated from noob status! Check us out! Remember, points aren't everything, buddy.
Let me think this through.
What was the point? Oh, okay, so I just need to get to 50,000, and I did most of that in a fight. Nice! Now that's what I'm talking about. I'm guessing what that means is I'm probably not necessarily supposed to have, that kind of, whatchamacallit, that kind of,
Thanks and come again.
I'm gonna go get a whole big bowl of meat. That kind of, the unlock thing for doing like the noise reduction, like up to 15. I think it's probably not meant for that on your first playthrough. And I didn't play, so I'm just hearing 100 things at once, and now I can't remember too much of it. What I do remember is no campaign, and a lot of beloved Battlefield aspects like classes are removed and bugs. Many bugs you are. Oh yeah, definitely. See, okay, so I will say, right, the no campaign, right? People complain about that, but I I would dare someone to look me straight in the eye and say, yeah, I buy COD and Battlefield for the campaigns. It's like, no, you do not. Everyone buys COD, everyone buys Battlefield for the PvP. Like, no one gives a shit about the campaign, right? Like, all that's there is fluff. And it's not even good fluff. Usually it's a garbage story. And it's like, really just, hey, look at you doing some kind of, like, quote-unquote political thing. And it's like, they're not even taking a stance other than, hey, look at how great the American military is. And it's like no one cares about the campaign. Like, so just, like, stop complaining about that part. Like, the bugs, definitely. Like, you shouldn't release a game that has an obscene amount of bugs. That's just like rude to the players, basically. And frankly, it shows that you didn't, like, it to me, it speaks more to, like, the idea that, like, yeah, you guys probably rushed this out if there are this many bugs. Am I... See, I forget why I'm wearing what I'm wearing. Healthy erasure, yeah, I like that. Uninterruptible. Metabo boost, yeah, okay. Cure boost, what's this? So that increases restored HP, okay. And turnabout strength. It's not amazing. Steely Resolve. I'll put that on. Give him a nice tiara. God, this music is so good. Oh yeah, and she just has a whole bunch of Tavo boost, and then Turbocharge, which is a smart one to have. And you got all these. See, Resonance. See, like, I feel like I have this one on because it's just so... It's just a really good piece of gear. Not because of anything else. Right, like, that's all it is. It's just a really, really good piece of gear. Like, in terms of, like, shirts. Yeah, there are a lot of clothes. Yeah, I'll probably at some point just do another, like, auto style. But I do like the perpetual pain, like keeping them burned, shocked, or poisoned, because that's just really good. Oh yeah, and I do need to change these guys. Because you're almost there. You don't evolve, but you're fully done. And that's not bad, like the bomb you have. What's the trip? Start again after 3 successful hits on a single target. Well, damn, I love campaigns. The only reason I got COD games growing up since PvP is terrifying me. Okay. I guess that is a good reason. I think 2042 should have had one, because its entire setting is based on the events and characters of an older game with a good campaign. Other than that, I do agree. Oh, wait. Yeah, I mean, under those circumstances, yeah, it should definitely have a campaign. Especially if they're using characters from a game that had a campaign. I just thought it was like its own standalone, like, hey, here, look at this thing. But yeah, under those circumstances, definitely should have it. You know what? I care most about getting this thing off of you. Spectra Swords, I'm not messing with that, because it doesn't really look all that great to me. So you're using L right now. What no, I don't like the patrol round ones. Give me... God damn it. R2 maybe? No, I don't want to use that. Vehicular assault? No, not really. Don't care for that. Patrol round, no. Can I get like a big drop one? Damn. just want one that is good, that I like, that I think will work well in my way of being. I could do the Twister. Actually, you know what? Here's what I'll do. I'll finish leveling that Uber pin up. You can. Let's control now. Yeah, they have all like the same stuff. Anyway, Darren calls me back. Okay, see you later, Mr. Light. Have fun with that dinner. I had barbecue chicken for dinner. I made. I say barbecue chicken. It was barely that. I had a boneless, skinless chicken thigh. Defrosted. Well, had it defrosted overnight, and then in the morning, put it in a plastic bag, and I put barbecue sauce in it in the bag, just marinate during the day. Not much of a thing, but it was still something. God, what do I want to do? You know, I'll have these two both with Uber pins that they can just do a whole bunch of punches. And he's still here doing his thing. Trick cards, no, I'm not dealing with that. See, there aren't like many great triangle pins right now. Like they're kinda eh. So I'm just gonna have to deal with this for right now. Still can't unlock every one of these things. That's fine. See, I don't understand why I can't unlock his. So it says reach Monocro level 3. And I did that. And that's Utagawa Parfait, so I need to go back there at some point. See, I wonder if maybe like eventually these two will connect or something and then I can do it. Yeah, because it's interesting, because he's one of the few people that doesn't have, like, a description on him. So maybe, like, have I not met him yet? Or something? I'm not sure. I don't know.
Gotta focus.
Oh, crap. Oh, damn it. That was dumb of me. Shit.
An enemy approaches.
So apparently I'm not able to interact with the guy to make the boss fight happen currently.
Just doing my job.
Like a boss. Going up. And top.
Have at thee.
Keep it up, B. I got you.
Splendidly done.
We got this. It's over. Got you. Keep it up, B. I got you. That's better. Yeah. Freeze.
Okay. I'm not... See, I wish there was a way to run. Like, I don't want to... Oh, I can! I wish there was a way to run. And then I press one of the... Because I hit the start button, right? And it didn't do anything. But I forgot that the middle pad is like a... is one that also finds a heavy amount of use. Okay, you bastard. Nowhere left to run, pure punk. It would appear so. Sailor Finn, my defeat is nigh. Kinda having a hard time getting fired up to fight this guy. Although, if I am unable to run, then I suppose I may as well stand my ground and fight. I'm at a loss as to why he seems so at ease. Does he? Oh, woe is me. Yo, Rindo. What's up? We've been duped real good. There's pure hearts everywhere you look. Oh no. I believe they refer to this as a pincer movement in military circles. Damn it. Oh, God. Well, time to beat the shit out of them, right? No swear, I could fight these punks blindfolded and I still wouldn't lose. Let's show them what's up, yo. You're right, Beat. It's do or die time. Yeah.
I must needs weather this storm.
Okay, time to beat the shit out of some pure punks. Oh no, we're pincered.
Let's keep it going! Hands up! That's legacy plus! It's over!
Just keep it up, alright?
Freeze!
How's that?
Let's keep it going!
Here we go!
I feel like I've lost more points than I have gained.
Did I do that? You sure did!
Splendid, huh?
Let's keep it going!
I'll do this.
That all you got, Penny?
Not all, per se.
What'd you say, Penny?
Just doing my job.
You're like a boss! Freeze!
Leave it to me, yo!
Time to use my true power.
What you been waiting for? Turn up the volume, yo!
Let's keep it going!
Here we go!
Booyah! Bye-bye!
You nailed it!
We're on a roll!
Going up!
Time to use my true power.
What you been waiting for?
Nice one!
Sacre bleu!
Turn up the volume, yo!
Let's keep it going!
Splendidly done.
Booyah!
Have at thee.
It's over!
Leave it to me, yo!
Roger!
Go. Okay, I'm starting to get in the groove of this pin set, basically. Still not my ideal, I think, way of having my pins, but not bad. Okay, I would definitely have it be
Not too shabby.
kind of a different loadout, essentially, but this isn't bad. Claim Spain Hill. Okay. See what I tell you? They're all talk. Still wish they'd spent more time talking and less time fighting. At least we should have successfully subjugated the area now.
Hey!
It's your favorite Reaper here with another red-hot news flash. The Wicked Twisters have taken another piece of turf, which means the Pure Hearts are...
Whoa there!
Oh ho ho! Nearly jumped the gun there! The Pure Hearts are alive and kicking! Preposterous. Cuddly Launcher fires a line of 3 radiant bullets at your target, then a final round that knocks the enemy back. Cool. And speaking of the Pure Hearts, killer segue, eh? They just claimed a new chunk of turf! No way. They took some of ours? Man, haven't seen a turf war this good in a long time. They did you dirty, Twisterinos. But this is what happens when you run a skeleton crew. This certainly explains why they appeared so few in number. The bulk of their team must have been dispatched to Center Street. No way I'm taking this lion down. Let's head up Center Street ASAP. Sure thing. No word from Motoy. He's alright. Okay, what am I... Nope. There we go. Okay, so I need to get to 50,000.
Let me think this through.
I need to think of. 'Cause, like, the thing is, right? Like this one, I feel like it doesn't. I feel like it doesn't work too well in what I'm trying to do. Healing aura is not helpful. It's not going to help me get anything done. That's patrol rounds. I don't give a dimmadarn about that dimma dummy. Oof. See, like, that wouldn't be bad. Right? You know, I'll do that. So, square triangle that. Actually, what are you? Night screen, new screen, that's time bomb. I'm not doing that. But you... Okay. Strike again after landing the combo finisher. Okay. HP Vampire, when dealing damage, amount of HP restored relative. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. Might as well give him something to level up. Because it is being pretty mean to me in terms of useful stuff like that. Okay. And vibration, dialogue, autoplay. Let's save over this. Ooh.
Let's move.
Center Street. Wicked tourists have invaded enemy turf. Time to take back what's ours, yo! Gotta hustle so we got time to take down the target, too. Speaking of the target, I still haven't heard anything from Motoy. His lack of communication is concerning, given your recent vision. You seriously think we went after Shoki alone? He could be in real trouble if he doesn't have any backup. He needs our help. That's what I'm saying, yo! We gotta take this turf back now! So let's bounce! Yeah! Okay.
Let's have a
So
look.
we got... Interesting. So we don't got many... Oops. Come on. Damn it!
I guess I could go
You
around
bastards.
or two. I think we've got this.
Yeah. But now that I know how to run away, I can just run away. Nope. Run away. I'm not doing a pointless fight. Yeah, I wish it was a bit more of just like a store it in general kind of deal. Like, oh, I'll just...
Let's move.
There we go. Like, I wish I could just kind of store it in general and then activate whenever I wanted.
Time for a beatdown.
Like, I think that would be a lot better.
Just doing my job.
Like a boss. It's over. Let's keep it up.
Indeed.
Oh yeah. Keep it up, Fred. Come on, we'll do. Beat buddy.
Have at thee.
Thanks for the assist.
'Twas nothing.
Yeah. And nailed it. Let's keep it going. Here we go. Yes, got it.
Nice. So I can actually just like grind. You just grind.
Just doing my job.
Like a boss.
Have at thee.
Yes, got it.
Combo off of these guys.
Alright, break. Keep it up, B. I got you. Yeah. Keep your eyes on me.
Go.
Blinding. Keep it up, Fred. Will do, beat buddy.
Have at thee.
Follow me, yo. Perfecto. I'm getting pumped. That That was sick.
Okay. If I can get a couple more of those turbocharged pieces of clothing, that would be pretty darn nice. Because I don't know how much faster it makes things go, but I do know that is useful. Like,
Let's do it to it,
they're
yo.
damn good. I'm hoping I can just get to 50,000 in this.
You okay? Keep it up, Fred. Will do, beat buddy.
I killed. No, Bison is still alive. Oh, God damn it, bastard.
Here we go. Oh yeah.
No foes can foul me.
Or me. Don't forget about me. Let's keep it up. Perfecto. Gotcha.
Was my humble contribution.
That was sick.
Go. 'Cause if I can, like, once I reach 50, I can then just not focus on doing the scramble slam, and I can focus more on just the story and getting through that. Because, like, with random encounters, it's mostly for the sake of getting the pins, which I have, like, all of them for. Or it's for getting levels, which I'm already, like, over leveled to high hell. So I don't need levels. So it's basically like, once, like, the only time I care about scramble slams, or I care about wild enemy encounters, is when they're new. Like, in terms of the, like, in terms of the,
Volume, yo. That was perfect. Going up.
like, in terms of the enemy type, and I need to, you know, learn it so I'm not lost, essentially fighting the guys. Or, like, for those other reasons, basically. Those are the only times at this point, in, like, the way that I'm playing this game. Good, 50,000. Now I can just eliminate them as fast as possible, which is nice.
Victory is all but assured.
And because of that, I can now focus a bit more on using my ults, which is really nice.
Was my humble contribution.
Perfecto. Keep it up, Fred. Will do, beat buddy. All right, bring it. So far, so good. Let's keep it going.
Have that be.
Gotcha.
Go.
Say goodnight.
Yeah, I also don't have a whole bunch of, like, big high damage moves yet,
Perfecto.
or right now.
Feeling better already.
God damn it.
Have my thanks. Was my humble contribution.
That was perfect.
The speed at which I get my pins back is very low compared to
Perfect timing. That was perfect. Let's keep it
compared to how much damage I would like to be doing.
Here we go.
Of course, I guess that's the name of the game, isn't it? Right? Like, if I say that, it's like, yeah, well, if I'm not instantly using every move every second, then yeah, it's a lot lower than I want it to be. See, funnily enough, I wasn't even trying to get to 5 combo in that one, but didn't really have a choice now.
Let's keep it going. Time to get wild. Just not too wild.
I might switch back to
Beautifully done.
Fred having the pin for the rock needles.
Going up.
use my true power.
just because it's very useful.
Time to get wild. Just not too wild.
Now, if I could also get them clothing to power up the place that they're on, like the pin, because like they have that clothing that it's like, hey, power up this pin input type. Like for Fret, if I could get the square one, because that's all I really ever have them on. I try and keep them on mash square as much as possible. So if I could get that on him, if I have one, then that would probably be best. Now the thing is, I also don't know how much it increases things by. It's just a general.
Got you.
Rest in peace.
Follow me, yo. The beat goes on. Exquisite timing. Booyakah. You're done for. Hang in there. You okay? Heads up.
Okay, come on.
Say goodbye.
An adequate performance.
That's like a C plus. Follow me, yo. Perfecto. Going up. Yes, got it. We're on a roll. It's over. Leave it to me, yo. Nice.
Do just like backstabbing these guys. Like it is very satisfying. Be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna walk behind you and just stick you on my spit, basically.
That's not so bad, right?
There we go. I'm guessing they retook Center Street, but that's everyone's favorite Reaper again.
Now then.
Time for another super special update. You wicked twisters really can't get enough scramble points, can ya? I mean, you've managed to rack up 50,000 of the suckers. All in a day's work. I'll hand over your prize at the end. Those are the rules, but I gotta give it a huge shout out for your hustle today. Yeah, scared to celebrate in case something goes wrong later on. All I know is a prize is a prize. Ain't gonna look a gift cow in the mouth. Nice. So that's really nice. It's really swell. And now, basically what that means is I can focus more on the story and just go on like normal. Hey, how's it going? Going normal. Just kind of rip through the story a little bit. Because this is one of those games where it's like, yeah, I can spend as much time as I really want to on it. However, there are so many games I want to play. And the longer I play this game, the longer it takes for me to play the other ones. And that's not a bad thing necessarily, but you know, I'm eager.
Let's keep it going. Nailed it. Perfecto.
And also, like, it's like I want to find out more about the story in this game, just in general. And the longer I spend on the Scramble Slam, the less it's gonna get revealed to me.
Leave it to me, yo. Roger. Yes, got it. All together now.
There we go.
Leave it to me, yo. Roger. Alright, bring it. Fire.
No foes can fell me.
Or me. Don't forget about me. Time to get wild. Just not too wild.
See, actually, I think my biggest issue with the vehicle drop with the vehicle drop one is just like it takes so long, right, for it to charge up, but also it doesn't Like, it doesn't have much AoE. Like, it doesn't splash at all. And I believe if you hold too long, it cycles back to being weak. So you can't just cook it like the bombs or like the rock.
I must needs weather this storm.
We've got this in the bag.
Yeah.
Let's turn up the volume, yo! Let's keep it going! How did he do that?
Just doing my job.
Let's keep it going! Let me out! Let's turn up the volume, yo! We got this!
Let's take out these birds.
Keep it up, brother!
Deal with these birds. See this? I will say this light beam, wide range, gives kind of like a vampire-esque skill. Additionally, it's just damn good for... It's like it's damn good at hitting people because like he'll spin in the air to reorient himself towards the target. And, like most other things don't do that, or they don't do it as effectively. It felt like, and I think it's because it has the wider range. Like it's a 3-shot.
That was sick!
In peace.
Follow me, yo! Here we go! I did it! Hell yeah, you did!
Bike that car.
Let's turn up the volume,
Yeah. Car.
It's an honor to be
Vehicular
recognized.
aggression. Pins aplenty. What is that? Master 100 types of pins. Yeah, sure. I'll take that. Heartthrob launcher. Yeah, that's the square one. So that's even better. Okay, Wicked Drifts have wiped out the enemy team. Have claimed Center Street. So we done a what? I should imagine this area belongs to us once more.
Hey!
How's it hanging, Scramble Slammers? Got some news for ya. The Twisterinos have taken back their old turf. So far, so good. Wish I could call a sick place like Center Street home. Anyway, a big congrats to you kids. Phew. So does that mean we're good now? Good. Okay. I was worried it was going to be like a back and forth kind of deal for a while. But the fact that it's not is much appreciated. Okay, HP, attack, defense, style. Like it's just one of the better meals because I also know I'm not overfilling on it when I order it for everyone.
Come back soon!
Come back soon.
What to do?
Okay, so pin. Let's take that off of you. I'm not a fan of it. I wish I could change the inputs. Be like, I wish it was like an R2 or L2, not like a one or the other. Like just have it be like a toggle kind of deal. So I would like to hold them both on like the one side. L1, good L1 moves. It's just unfortunate because like a lot of the moves have similar things that I just don't like. I never mastered that one. Surprised. That's homing rockets. Where? Ooh. Why didn't I do that one? Oh, it's because it's very slow. That's why. Easy enough answer right there. Because, like, very slow evolutions, annoying as hell to deal with. I guess I'll just have to... It's like there's nothing... Input. Yeah, L1. Nothing great. Ooh. Actually, probably not. Tripwire, don't care for that. Protective field. Protective field, healing aura. There's electric wire. That's interesting. Cast chain that chases your target and nearby enemies. High chance of chaining, malbound. But it's a one-time yeah, it's a massive reboot timer. Not a fan of that. Okay, are there any R1 holds? No, okay. Oh wait, no, they're all above. And then we have the Meteor Strike, the ones that I do like to use. But it's just not... It's not... like, I can't do it. Because they're not strong enough. Like, I wish I could upgrade, just like I wish I could feed my things, right? Like, hey, I want to sacrifice these pins to upgrade the strength of this other one. So let's see. Grant ability. Yeah, like this. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, give me that, because the square thing will help a lot. Greatly boost HP. Fret, boost HP. Oh, greatly increase the team's HP on Fret. Where is it? Okay. A bunch of those. That, because like the bonus on the HP is probably just like damn good. But regardless, that's kind of the thing I wanted, so I can test out how that works. Because the more damage he does, the more health he gets back with the use of his pin, so that'll help quite a bit. Alright, because it still has Vampire. And now it has 2. It's Vampire 2. But I might as well put it on hard for now, because it will give me more PP. And if I'm not doing massive reductions, then this is worth it. Lest we set foot on very beauty soil. The pressure is unbearable. Is it just me, or does this feel way bigger than one piece of turf? There's gotta be at least 3 areas worth of beauties here. I see what you mean. Think they'll at least go easy on us? You know, since Kanan said she was gonna help us out. We don't need no handicap, yo. Let's send these punks packing. Oh, I wish I had your mental fortitude. Ugh. Well, if it isn't Rindy and the gang. Hey, Kanan! Alright, Fret. What have you got for me today? Give me a sec. I feel comforted to be in your presence. Aren't you a little cutie? Oh, really? Thanks for yesterday, by the way. You 4 were a big help. We were? Sure, you passed on all those clues, didn't you?
Hey.
Actually, I think that may have been Motoy. Really? He helped us too, apparently. Guess he's been feeling pretty generous lately. So what's the plan for today? I feel like we might want to take advantage of the top team's day off.
Hey.
Hey now, I never signed up to be your commander-in-chief, you know? In my mind, we're on equal footing here. Leader to leader. Oh, I guess. That's just I have literally no idea what to do. Honestly, I'd play the game how you always do. Although today's target has piqued my interest. In that we've been asked to reap a reaper.
Hey.
Look at you lot, thick as thieves. Hey there, Izuki.
Yo,
Sup, Pinky? You do realize talking won't win you any turf, right? You don't have to tell me. But if I'm gonna pick a fight with anyone, I think it ought to be today's special target. Speaking of which, I'm gonna see if I can't find her. Ciao. Hey, Pinky. What is it now? Since when was Reapa's fair game? If you're talking about Shoka, then sorry, I can't help you. Come on, you gotta know something. You're a Reaper, aren't you? A Shibuya Reaper. And as I told you before, we aren't exactly on good terms with the Shinjuku gang. So they ain't tell you nothing at all? No, and even if they did, I wouldn't listen. I'd rather just focus on surveillance. That's my job, after all. And yet you've surveilled very little about the Reapers. Their business is their business, although I was surprised they chose one of their own. Just glad it wasn't one of our crew for once. Things even looked pretty dicey for me at one point, but I dodged that erasure bullet. Wait, are you saying Reapers can be erased too? Quick on the uptake as always. We're just as vulnerable as you. That's how they keep us on our toes. I don't know if that girl pissed off the Game Master or what, but if you really want the deeds, you'll probably just have to ask her yourself.
Later.
Best of luck, Wicked Twisters. Huh? What does he want now? How goes it, Signorindo? I'm hot on Shoka's trail as we text. Already? Are you serious? Oui, just doing my part to help you out. Seeing as you'll be the ones fighting her, of course. We'll let you know when the opportune moment arrives. Okay, be careful though. Kein problem. I'll be a-okay.
You can't walk up or down the street without the ground touching your feet.
God, the way like these little things, it's like, oh, look at how deep they sound. It's like it's so garbage. Like what do you mean? Oh god, that's a lot of Mario beauties.
come on in.
Oh yeah, Gator Man.
Appreciate it.
Gonna
Let's have a
demolish
look.
it. Gonna do a small one. There we go. A 6 reduction shouldn't be too
All
bad.
your asses is grass.
All your asses is grasses.
We got this in
Hey
the
yo.
bag.
Because a whole bunch of penguins this time.
It's how's that? Let's keep it going. You're done for. It's over. Leave it to me, yo. Roger, now. Exquisite timing. Booyaka. Say goodnight.
Rest in peace.
It's over. Follow me, yo. Great job.
Okay, you know what, this is my thing's not great for this.
Oh yeah. Let's turn up the volume, yo. Perfecto. It's over. It's over.
God damn, bitch.
Say goodnight. Leave it to me, yo. We're on a roll.
Have at thee.
Yeah, like the reload on the pins just takes forever.
Nice work. It's over.
And like beats fire swords pretty garbage, honestly. Like you use them once and they just slowly go around and don't really hit people
careful.
again. Like you got the one pass, really.
No foes can foul me.
Oh, me! Don't forget about me! Yes, got it! We're on a roll! How? Howdy bird! It's up! It's over! Hey, not bad. Just doing my job. Thanks for the assist!
'Twas nothing.
go.
I did it! Hell yeah, you did!
Shit. And Mr. Light, back with numbers, Battlefield 24 last checked around 33,000 negative reviews. Just on Steam or in general? Like, actually, is do they put it on Steam, or is that one of those ones that they put directly on, like, their own launcher or something? I forget which. Me and my friend have always talked, like, man, it always sucks when, like, a new company is like, yeah, we want to put the game on our launcher. And it's like, we'll put it on Steam, but you have to download a new launcher. And it's like, god damn it. If you're offering it through Steam, just launch it through Steam.
I foresee no difficulties.
Just Steam reviews? Okay. Yeah, that's not great. Now, the other thing is, like, okay, how many of those are still going to be there in, like, a few weeks, right? Like, how many of them are, like, of the moment, people bandwagoning, jumping on because it's the funny thing to do, and how many are, like... Well, I guess see, that's always one of those other things where it's like, well, I know with, like, Fallout 76, right? Like, if you go on Steam now, like, most of the reviews are positive, if I remember correctly. And it's not because the game got better. It's because that all the people that are still playing it, or like have, you know, played this long, are the ones who, like, didn't think there was anything wrong with it in the first place. So their reviews are more skewed. Alright, like, who in their right mind now, after everything, would just pick up Fallout 76? But all the people who would review it at this point are the ones who probably have been playing it for a while.
Time for a beatdown. Who's up first? Oh yeah! How's that? Let's keep it going.
Was my humble contribution.
Great job.
Just doing my job.
That was sick. Time for a beatdown, yo.
Stop.
You're done for. Keep it up, Fred. Will do, beat buddy. You nailed it. Let's keep it going.
Boom, level up.
Huh? What'd you say, Penny?
Level 72 now. Would have been ironic if it was level 76.
Is that all you got, Penny?
Not all to
Done
say.
for. Ain't no stopping us
Go.
now. We got this.
Good.
Keep it up, beat. I got you. It's over.
Any good games that, or hopefully good games, any games you're looking forward to the release of, Mr. Light? Because, frankly, I'm very much looking forward to, like, these upcoming months, like January and February, like they got some good stuff coming out. Like, I'm excited for Pokemon Arceus just to see what it's like. And then in February we got Elden Ring, which is going to be amazing, hopefully. I mean, based on all the things I've heard about the network test, like, it seems like it's really good. And I haven't watched any of the network tests because I don't want to spoil myself, but most complaints right now are as follows: vehicles not working, dodgy hitboxes, bullets disappearing, or bullet velocity being slow. Game specialists special that they have a riot shield. Some people can use the shield. Okay. Yeah, so a whole lot of bug stuff. Yeah. Hey, maybe it'll be like Cyberpunk 2077, where, like, it was like, I think it was like a couple months ago or like a few weeks ago that the developers finally said that the game is in the state that they wanted it to be at. Like, they're finally, like, happy with, and it's like only Elden Ring and Tiny Tina's game. Yeah.
Let's
And
tread carefully.
yeah, me and my friends are also gonna get the new Dying Light game because that has like 4-player co-op apparently. And I didn't play like the first one, but it'll just be a fun co-op game. Thinking just in general.
Let's turn up the music
Domestically
goes
done.
on.
Yeah, Elden Ring, like, I'm gonna be excited. Like, I'm not gonna stream it. God, no. I don't, because, like, that'll be a nightmare, I think. Like, I'm really excited to play the game itself. Although, I guess there ain't, like, the thing is, right, like, I feel like I'm more worried about, like people who are really into the game coming in and, like,
Not all per se.
like, because you always hear about, like, the people in, like, Dark Souls who are just, like, hyper optimized, like, unless you do XYZ, you're not, like, doing it right, and I'm like, oh, I hope people like that wouldn't, like, show up in chat. That'd be annoying. But I guess, like, the idea of doing a hard game isn't random to, like, my channel, right? Because, like, I played Iso the Velgana and had to fight bosses so many times because I would just lose. Ugh. Like, oh god, I would wouldn't want to go and count it. But I'd be curious to see, like, how many times did it take me, like, how many attempts did it take for me to beat that, like, ice dragon, like the ice wyvern, and how many attempts did it take me to beat, like, this boss and this one and this one. Like, I'd be curious to know. Like, it would probably be nightmarish. Like, how did it take you this many attempts? It's like, well, for quite a few of them, I was underleveled. At least on the initial attempts for the things.
Nice one, Red Dude. Let's end this. Now follow me, yo. Great job. Let's turn up the volume, yo. Perfecto.
Okay, come on, get off
Ain't
them,
no
please.
stopping us now. Nice.
I wish I just had the rock. Because, like, I was cooking that thing forever and it was still just a bike by the time it landed on her, or on the guy. Because it just cycled back to not being a good item. And, like, the thing is, if you're not, like, the one, like, I gotta say, it's a pin that is really shitty when like, you're not the one that it's being focused on. Like, I'm not focused on Nagi right now. So she's, like, charging it in the background. Which makes it a lot harder for me to know when to use it. Kind of lashed into Elden Ring, excuse me, and I have to pay attention to any other new games coming out. Yes, I absolutely expect Battlefield to get back to my speed in maybe a year. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Although a year, chances are in a year they're going to be developing the next Battlefield, right? Because Battlefield is one of those, like, COD-esque, like, yearly games, right? Isn't it? Or is that one more of, like, a biannual? Or does biannual... See, I always get those mixed up. Does biannual... Because it's like every 2 years, or is it twice a year?
Alright, could have been worse.
I always get messed up with those. It's like, oh crap. Maybe every 3 to 5. Ah, okay. I thought it. What was the last Battlefield before that one? Was that because I just remember, like, I remember back in the day, back in I think high school or maybe middle school, I can't remember, but it was like the one that, like, all the YouTube, like, ads were like, it was that song. I forget what song it is, but it's that one. take off my sweatshirt. Getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. So take off a piece of my clothes. Ugh. Okay. Good. Still at like 7 CPU. No drop frames. It's holding pretty damn well.
But assured.
That's what we're looking for. Oh, I should have taken off.
Keep it up, B. I got you on me.
Just doing my job.
Should have taken off the.
Keep it up, B. I got you.
One second, I want to be correct before I tell you things. Nice. That's better than a lot of people in this world.
We got this. Keep it up, friend. Time for a beatdown, buddy. Work, Henny. I'm getting pumped. Keep it up, brother. Work, Henny. Work, Henny. Let's turn up the volume, yo.
Within reason.
Oh, yeah.
Leave it to me, yo.
Work, Henny. Flame on. Let's turn up the volume, yo.
Oh wait, because wasn't the last Battlefield like Battlefield like 1 or whatever? It was like World War I inspired. I forget.
Work, Henny. Oh yeah.
How's that?
Let's keep it going. Another one
I
bites the
forget which
dust.
one. It was something.
All right, could have been worse.
Yeah. Okay. Time to switch beat off his garbage Uber pin. Yeah. So Uber, much great. So Uber, much eat. It is garbanzo beans, dude. No, snare trap ain't good. I mean, I really could just do another tornado on you. Don't evolve in there. It's Battlefield 1 set in World War I. The song Seven Nations Army was released in 2016. Okay, so that would have been freshman year in college. Okay. So the trend for game releases are every 2 to 3 years. It's been Battlefield 1, then 5, now 2042. Easy to follow, I know. I mean, there are more confusing games to follow through, right? Ones that don't have numbers in them are always the most fun. What am I doing here? Strength. Frankly, I could just do that. That would be probably fine, honestly. I could do Firestorm. You know, let's just do Firestorm on him.
Let me think this through.
I literally do not have to hit the R1 and R2 buttons now. It's not necessary.
An enemy approaches.
That's good to know.
Let's do this.
Dude, this guitar riff, love it. Or guitar line.
Follow me, yo. Copy that. Party time.
Let's keep it up.
Understood.
That was pretty sick.
'Twas sick indeed. Have at thee.
Goes on.
I'm trying to take you out of just AoE drop yet.
Nice one,
Don't feel
Renzo.
like dealing with you.
Keep it up, brother.
Oh. Have at thee.
You ready for this?
You're
There we go. See, the fire one is really nice because it's a pretty wide AoE.
Could have been worse, you feel?
Like, it is pretty swell. Okay, boss has appeared. Let's go eat a gator real quick. Okay. You know what? Beat, you haven't had a gator yet. You know, you guys are Indo, you're doing pretty good.
Ready for a roast?
Can I? Nope. So, you know, you get a churrasco. I have faith in 2042 because the game before was also bombed on the ground by its player base. Once the developers stopped being woke and added World War II US versus Japan DLC, it went back to being good. Okay.
Man, this tastes pretty good.
Fine.
Appreciate it. Let's move.
There we go. Yay!
All your asses is grass.
All you use asses is grasses.
Oh, this is gonna be easy. Run on. Yeah. That was sick. Let's go.
Our battle is not yet
Time for
over.
a beat down, yo. Let's keep it up. Booyah! How's that? That was sick.
Who's doing my job?
We're on a roll. That was sick.
You can just see all the damage going on from all the people. It's so nice. I don't think I've even like directly targeted a good chunk of them, but it is purely because of just like the mass AoE. Definitely also helps that Fret's move has such a wide spread that like not hitting someone is more impressive. Come on, baby.
You ready for this?
Come on, give me my thing for it. There we go. Just slowly get all my things back so I could light a fire underneath them. Wicked Twisters have claimed Tipsy Toes Hall. Woohoo, we're finally done! Man, we have killed Kanon to have her guys go a bit easier on us. I do not think she is the type to hand out favors frivolously. She takes her work rather seriously. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Hey.
Yo, it's update time again!
Whoa there.
The Wicked Twisters have claimed another piece of turf. Which means we're saying bye-bye to the Varia beauties. Better luck next slam, fashionistas. But all hope isn't lost just yet. Remember, today's target's still on the loose. Things are only gonna keep heating up. But Kitty Girl's worth a ton of points, yo. Which explains why Kanon went after her. What's up?
Now then.
Newsflash! Today's turf war is officially over. The Wicked Twisters are the barons of the Booyah. For now, the turf war may be done and dusted, but that don't mean there ain't more fun to be had. The target's still somewhere out there, just waiting to be taken down. Play your cards right, and you could earn enough points to top the table. That said, this just in. The game's difficulty just got bumped up a notch. The heck's that supposed to mean? If you're looking for the target, you've got 5 new areas to scour. 5? He's joking, right? What I wouldn't give to play a game of hide and seek this epic. You players don't know how good you got it. Anyhow, live your best lives, and I'll touch base with y'all laters. We already had a decent look around. I didn't see Shoki anywhere. It's our best bet, one of those new areas that just opened up. How about we check out the Scramble Crossing first? Sounds good to me. Yeah, any way you snipe it. Launch up to 8 rockets at your target. Lock onto multiple foes by changing targets while charging. Enemies will be knocked back on impact. Chance of chaining the enemy. That's not bad. Yeah, I did it. Look at me. Gimme. Gimme, I did it. Gimme all the good things. I did it. Gimme. Stop the music. Send 3 arching boomerangs hurling at your target that explode on impact, damaging any in the area. Fully charged to send the enemies flying. Engraved with the words, keep on swimming. Keep on swimming, keep on swimming, keep on swimming, 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 keep on swimming, keep on swimming. Find Shoka.
To do.
Not find a Shoka, just Shoka. Okay. You know, I'll give you that one because that one's pretty good. Okay, so L2 and R1. That's gonna be fun. Yeah.
Let's move.
Still generally hungry from all that stuff. Okay, we got the scramble crossing. But that's Motoy again. Where are you, amigo? At the crossing. Oh, so you're still a ways away. I'm afraid Shoka's on the me.
Huh?
What? Pardon moi if I end up fighting her instead. Don't worry about that. I'm just worried about you. Fear not, if she and I must fight, then so be it. I am a bit nervous, but que sera sera.
I hear my chest begin to pound and know my heart is making sounds.
Wait, where are you now? Man, I hope he's okay.
What?
Sup? Sounds like Motoy's about to face off with today's target. Ever a man of action, 'twould seem. Should we just, like, let him take care of things? After what I saw in my vision, though? I'ma say nah. We don't know what Kitty Gut's capable of. Let's help a brother out, yo. Right. Took the words right out of my mouth. Oh my god, we're gonna do it. We're gonna go try and find Shoka. Who is it now? It's Motoy. Dang it, now that you mentioned Battlefield when I have ultra reverbed Seven Nations Army in my head. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. God. I mean, I will say, it is a catchy, like, through line of, like, of guitar. With, like, the freaking heavy drum. It's Motoy. And then at the Shibuya stream. That's where Shoka is waiting. It's kind of far. We can hang on for now. Are you okay, though? And now he's not responding.
I see.
So Motoy's head towards Shibuya stream. Sounds like it, yeah.
A show.
And what are we waiting for? Let's go! Alright. Where's Shibuya stream?
Let me think this through.
Oh, okay, so the new area. Nice. Nice.
Welcome.
Gotta love them new
Have a
areas.
nice day.
Let's move.
Time to go to a new area, fellas.
Gotta
Yeah,
focus.
I could. The thing is, right, like, going to a new area, I should probably try and, like, drop down my hunger a little bit.
Let's have a look.
So I'll do a quick reduction. I say quick as I proceed to get every 9. Yeah, it'll be quick.
It's go time.
I've only been live for like an hour 44. No worries. Quick. Oh, hello there, Tyrannosaurus. L2 R1.
Booyah! Booyaka! Nice one, nah, girl. It's over. Now. You're done for.
It was very difficult to be able to
Done for.
get him in the butt, which sucks.
Oh yeah!
I'm just doing my job.
Like a boss. Yeah. Leave it to me, yo. We're on a roll. Yeah. Let's keep it up. Perfect. It's over. It's over.
Farewell.
Thanks for the help. I got you.
Now, luckily, the big enemies, really nice because almost all of them are just obscenely slow.
Oh yeah.
No phones can phone me.
Or me.
So it's like I don't really have to worry about these guys, so long as I'm like being even slightly cognizant of like what's going on. Don't really have to worry too hard about it. And it really helps because of Fret's pin, because it has like that spread.
Farewell.
Like the spread hits multiple times on like the T-Rex enemies, which is really good. So frankly, I would take a lot of those, honestly. The only issue is when I can't get like the butt stab with Rindo.
Let's turn up the volume, yo. Let's keep it going. It's over.
Oh, and they have a range? That's dumb. Makes sense that it has a range, but still doesn't make me happy about it. Reverbing that one time I found a server where the only bolt-action rifles and semi-auto weapons were enabled. Super immersive. Shits. Okay.
Masterfully done.
Come on, over my pins. Can I unlock a passive to let my things just recharge faster? Is that a thing?
Say goodnight. You're done for.
Just doing my job.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I've never been too good at FPS games. Like, the only ones that I've ever really played and felt comfortable with was, like, Overwatch. I don't play that anymore. Because of Blizzard. And, like, other than that, it's like, oh yeah, I'll play, like, Borderlands. That's also not, like, a competitive shooter. And the guns are ridiculous. And you get, like, superpower and ults and stuff. So, like, I'm not too focused on, like, being competent at the shooting aspect. And more about, like, just, like, having fun with some friends. Focus on Neo now that I got that on the system. I mean, no, don't worry about it. Hell, I'm barely even focusing on Neo, and I'm the one playing it. Right now, I'm just trying to make my characters hungry. Basically, which is an odd sentence when you think of a video game. It involves fighting. Yeah, I just want to make them hungry, you know. Makes absolute sense. I mean, I guess in a JRPG it totally is feasible. Right, like, yeah, we need to go defeat the lost dragon of this super secret continent. Why? We're hungry.
I think we've got this.
Or I'm not hungry and he can make me hungry. And you'd be like, you know, that's a standard anime plot. Is he also a god? Are we going to attack and dethrone a god? Because I'm all for that.
Yes, got him.
Masterfully done.
That all you got, Penny?
Not all, per se.
When in doubt, attack and dethrone god. Always works.
Yo, copy that. Keep it up, Fred. It's over. Will do, big buddy.
Farewell.
Booyah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hands up. It's over.
The amount of HP that I'm able to get back with Fret's thing on this T-Rex is insane. Introduce a friend to JRPG for the first time, so where do I get sensu beans? I mean, I feel like a lot of games just have that as like a potion, right? Like it's just like, or it's the elixir equivalent. It's like sensu bean.
Yo, you alright?
Or it's like, oh, how do I get my HP and my other thing maxed or back?
We're on a roll.
Or I guess it could be equivalent to a rare candy if you think it's making you stronger. But sensu beans aren't really known for doing that. That's what almost dying as a sand does. As a racial passive.
Will do, big buddy.
Ugh. You know what really blows me away? They're still releasing like new like missions and whatever for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Like, that's, to me, that's crazy. That game is so old, it's not even, like, that good. Like, as far as I could see from people playing through it. Like, I'm honestly more surprised that there isn't, like, there isn't a, Xenoverse 3 by now. I think Xenoverse 2 came out in, like, 2017, 2018. Like, power to him for, you know, supporting a game that long, but I mean, not even that good of a game.
You're done for. Keep it up, bro. Will do, speed buddy.
Okay.
Further, I say.
That all you got, Kenny?
Seems like most of those bombs missed, but luckily they're bombs and they blow up. Ugh. So this will also be good because getting more XP will make it so I can equip something else on everyone.
Follow me, yo. Copy that. Are you ready for this?
Just doing my job.
Like a boss. Follow me, yo. Perfecto.
It's nice because when I use that, I believe it also gets the aspect of Fret's move, like of the HP, like bring back. So like that ult is just like a free HP heal, which you don't really get. Unless you equip like a healing pin. And I still find myself wanting to say quartz, even though that is not the right term. It is so ingrained in my body. Until I find like the next big one that I'm like, oh, this is like that kind of upgrade system or something. It's just always gonna be quartz. God damn it. Well, I guess that's what you have to. It's just one of the things. Like that's my new measuring stick for like upgrades, passive or active, by equipping things.
Let's do it to it, yo.
Because I mean, I will say that the games do handle them well, and differently in the different arcs, which is always an interesting thing. And it's not like one system throughout the entire time is the same, and you're able to see like, okay, here's how they changed it and why they changed it. And that's always a really cool thing. It's like it's not hard to kind of see why they changed the quartz system from like Sky to the other ones, just because it's so much more complex. Like you have to math it out basically to get any like optimal kind of deal.
Flame on. Ain't no stopping us now. Not bad, yo. You're done for.
Masterfully done.
It's over.
I gotta take you out.
You're done for.
There we go. Those chameleons. Gotta. Plus one. I did not mention that game. I did not mention the one that starts with the third letter of the English lexicon. I was very careful to specify Sky.
Time for a beatdown, yo. Booyaka! Right!
Oh, bullshit, I dodged that. Ooh, 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 oh god. Come on.
Yes, got him!
Masterfully done.
Where is Fred?
It's over! Give it to me, yo! Nice!
We mustn't falter.
Oh my fucking god. Screw this.
Let's move!
We're just gonna waste that time. Just gonna waste that. Just gonna waste it. It's fine. It's fine.
What to do?
It's fine. Could be East Sky or Trails. I think two are the same tile, but I don't know. Well, Trails is the overarching thing for the turn-based one. East is the Action 1, Sky is the first arc in the Trails saga. Fuck, did all that and I didn't even frickin'... God damn it. I feel even dumber because I was like, oh yeah, I like fighting the big ass dinosaurs. Like they're not bad to fight. And then it's like, hey, I heard what you were talking about, me, and you know, I didn't appreciate that. And I'm like, hey, cool, thanks, dick.
See you around.
Let's move.
Should be a stream. Okay, back into its own little corner. Okay, so there's 2 restaurants here. Que lastima! My heart goes out to you. It really does. I can't exactly back down now, can I? As that stands between me and my destiny. Destiny? Sounds like someone read one too many horoscopes. I'd dream a little smaller if I were you, sweetie. Since there's no way in hell you're getting past me. Let's see about that. Never fear a fight. Fight your fear instead. Oh, sorry, wait. Time to show you what I'm really made of. I expect no quarter from you either, gatita. Alright, you asked for it. But don't say I didn't warn you after I beat your ass to a pulp. Oh god, does she just one-shot him? Ah! Really? Wow! Shoka, holy crap. You cold bitch, I love it. Giving up on destiny already? Motoy! Oh. What are you doing here? Don't be shy. Step right up. Motoy. Guys? He's not moving. Come on, brother. Stay with us, yo! How could you do this? I was not prepared for such tragedy today. Guess you should fear the Reapers. You can't die now. We just met. You said you were going to help us out. And Cold Steel just vaguely remembered chords. Yeah. Can't end like this. Damn it. Time to rewind. Looks like I stopped time again. Can't waste this chance. I have to stop Shoka and save Motoy. So where does this start us? Maybe I can go back to Center Street. Okay, so this is like right at the end of the Scramble Slam. Replay! Okay, made it back to Center Street. Back to the beginning of the day. I know Motoy's acting alone today. And they found Shoka by Shibuya Stream once that area opened up. Problem is, I have no idea what he was up to before that. So we're starting from... Oh, really? It's start of the day? Fuck. God damn it. Do I have to do the Scramble Slam all over again? We're starting from Center Street today, huh? And so it begins. Sup, players? We gotta get to Shibuya Stream quickly. If we can win the turf war faster, then we might be able to save Motoy. You're never gonna believe this, but you get to duke it out in another Scramble Slam today. Okay, let's think. PR steal Center Street from us a little while from now, which means even if they're still posted on Spain Hill, they're only running a skeleton crew up there. But they're hiding somewhere nearby.
Rindo.
You okay, Rin dude? We were trying to figure out where to go first, Tipsy Toes Hall or Spain Hill? Center Street. If I'm not mistaken, we are currently standing on said street. Listen, I've seen the future already.
Huh?
And let me guess, it wasn't great? How'd you see the future if it ain't happened yet? Alright, you haven't heard about Rindo's special trick yet, huh? What you mean? Like a magician? Not exactly. I can travel back in time, but only within the span of a day. You pulling my foot, yo? I'm serious, but I can't use it whenever I feel like it. Only when shit really hits the fan. So like, how'd you learn to do that anyway? Honestly, no idea. 'Twas not by luck we joined forces. Lord Rindo turned back time to make it so.
Right.
Yeah, Tsugumi is tougher than she looks. I wasn't sure you'd survive if you had to face her alone. Makes me wish I could mess with time too. Definitely come in handy. So back to the whole staying on Center Street thing. Right, there's hardly any pure hearts guarding Motoy's turf. They're all on their way here to take Center Street. What? Why didn't you say something sooner? Never mind. Either way, their plan is to steal our turf while we're on the move. If we drag our heels like last time, Well, Motoi's not gonna make it. For real? Oh my. We must need smoke out their agents and deal with them post-haste. Correct? Right. Anything we can do to avoid wasting time. So how are we supposed to find these guys exactly? There's gotta be some way to differentiate between players and regular people.
Gotta focus.
It's this, isn't it? Just run around.
Let's have a look. Gotta focus. Let's have a look.
This is the only way. Zero sum, Grand Slam meatball, familiar faces, that pin, strange.
Let's move. Gotta
Come on.
focus.
Oh, you. Hello there. Sup? Bingo. There's one person here I can't scan. Yep.
Show.
Yo, buddy, use a play, ain't ya? Striking lack of subtlety. Is he pretending he didn't hear you? Let's see if he keeps quiet after I smack him upside the head. Curses, my cover's blown. El plan is ruined. So you are one of the pure hearts.
Seriously?
But how'd you know? I couldn't scan you. How to differentiate with light. Stabbing? Stab everyone. Yeah, right? Never mind.
Hey.
And guard, wicked twisters! Yes!
All your asses is grass.
You!
We've got this in the bag.
Okay. God, this music. I love it. So good.
Follow me, yo. Copy that. Exquisite timing.
Okay, so it's actually not a scramble slam anymore. Like that. Okay, so they're not even scramble points, so that's good. I was worried that like they were gonna reset the scramble slam like meter. Be like, oh yeah, you don't get your like rewards unless you get it like 50 grand every time. With each like subsequent attempt being harder because like of the time.
What'd you say, Penny?
Come on.
Follow me, yo. Keep it up, brother.
But it seems like the first day is, or the first run around is the only one that is actually a scramble slam. It's wonderful.
Just keep it up, right? How's that? Let's keep it going.
Go.
It's an honor to be recognized.
Okay. So Fret's pin is almost up. Next takes care of that. Think that's all of them? I cannot identify anyone else impervious to the power of scanning. Oh, good thing we got them before they got us. Fingers crossed that earns us enough time. 1,000 yen. Okay,
We're going again.
change or fit. That should give us some more time to get distribution. We've still gotta hurry. Really? Just doing that one did enough? Because I guess it acts as though I did all the same stuff. Green dude, look! It's Motoi, he... Pull up a sec, champ.
Huh?
Huh? You said you can only use that power yo so many times, right? Don't waste this chance. We facing a Reaper, yo. Let's take it nice and slow. I must agree. We'd be best served by waiting for a more opportune moment to strike. You know, I still can't quite believe today's mission. Why, I was positively shocked when I heard. You're surely no more shocked than you being targeted to a good. Honestly, I couldn't care less if they make me a target. This game was getting too bland for my taste the way it was going. I'm on board with anything that spices it up.
Huh.
Ah, ya voy, or ya veo. Interesting. Who'd have thought mere boredom would bring us to this point? I imagine the gravity of the situation is slowly dawning on you. You may not show it, but I've no doubt you're quaking in your proverbial botas. That's a good one. You've got one hell of an imagination, I'll give you that. Que lastima! My heart goes out to you, it really does, but I can't exactly back down now, can I? You're all that stands between me and my destiny. Yo, mama.
Really?
Destiny sounds like someone's read one too many horoscopes. I'd dream a little smaller if I were you, sweetie. Since there's no way in hell you're getting past me. Okay, do we jump out and strike now? Like, ah, here we are! Wicked Twisters, here to twist things up. You'll see about that. Never fear by your fear instead. Hey. Motoy, wait!
C'est vrai?
Senor Lindo! Desole, but this is my fight and mine alone. However, should I fall to this fiend, then I hope you will avenge moi. Time to show you gem what gem really made of. Expect no core from you either, gatita. Alright, you asked for it. But don't say I didn't warn you after I beat your ass to a pulp. One shot. One shot, one kill. See, we really could have, like, I feel like it was the team stopping us there. Like, there was no reason why that wasn't good enough. Right, like, if we just stepped in earlier, been like, hey, we're here, we're gonna fight you. Instead of literally just getting there earlier, having plenty of time to do something, and then still waiting and watching. Oh, Motoy, no one wins if you get a race. Damn, this isn't gonna work, I need to get here sooner. Andrew, Spain Hill. We need to get to Motoy in time. Maybe if I go back to Spain Hill. Okay. Spain Hill belongs to the Pure Arts, right? This is right after we arrived at their turf. But you said we ain't got much time to play with, right? If memory serves, you also know this area was sparsely guarded, correct?
Right.
Yeah, you're all right. Only problem is we need to do something differently here, too. We want Motoy to have a brighter future, that is. Hang on. You mean taking out those Pure Hearts on Center Street wasn't enough? Apparently not. Motoy basically launched a suicide attack on Shoka. He even asked us to continue the fight in his stead. Which means our only option is getting to him sooner and convincing him to rethink his plan. Okay? But, like, even when we save the guy, it's not like he's gonna join our team, right? Listen, Fret. After Shoka struck him down, he wasn't moving. Reapers might have the power to erase players even before the final day. Which would royally screw up Kanon's plan, right? I mean, I guess? And besides... Yes? Motoy, well, another. He taught me so many things. Indirectly, I mean, but still. I wouldn't be who I am today without him. He had a real way of explaining stuff, you know? His words just resonated with me. He taught me how to interact with my family, my friends. He even gave great advice about education. Hell, I could barely decide what I wanted for dinner before I discovered him. I feel like I owe him. Hell of an impact. That's why I can't just leave him to his fate. I know he's our rival. I know. But I just can't let him die.
A show.
It's cool, brother. Ain't gotta explain nothing to me. Ain't finna pretend like I can see the future or whatever. But that sure as hell ain't gonna stop me from trying to change it. Even when we don't get it right the first time, we can just try again and again. Thanks, Pete. I too see no reason to veto your plan, Lord Rindo. Let's do everything in our power to save Lord Motoy from that Reaper's clutches. Okay, that's great and everything, but, like, what are we gonna do now exactly? A little while from now, we get surrounded by Pure Arts on those stairs over there. If we can just stop that from happening somehow. Easy. Let's do the expected. You want to rethink that, buddy? Perhaps he meant to say the unexpected? Nah, man, that's... Huh? Maybe I did. Let's not pursue the matter any further for everyone's sake. What she said, yo. Anyway, we just gotta ambush the ambush, right? Oh, you mean like get the jump on them. Sounds good to me. Me too. Let's do this. Flame Spain Hill as fast as we can. Well, if it isn't the Wicked Twister, surprised to see you here. I said, my defeat is nigh. And we'll run. I suppose I may stand and ground my fight, staying on brand. You're right, though. Only way we're selling this is a fight. Oh, woe is me. Might want to look against a better backup, yo. What? I know, right? He totally lets get the jump on you. But how? This is not the first time we've experienced an attempted ambush on the Spain Hill. Yeah, can't believe that was already a week ago. I was not addressing you. How can you talk to your bestest war buddy like that? Why do I feel like I've been made the butt of some joke? Never mind. I was aware of this plan may prove too risque. To what? Someone slept through French class, I see. In short, I came prepared for all eventualities. You sure? Your chin's rattling so much I could barely hear you.
Let's go.
She's making fun of me, the assistant. Les enfants tirables. French is such a scary language. I'll show you scary. Most people don't describe French as a scary language. It's usually like Russian or German.
Just keep your eyes on me.
No.
Let's keep it going. Oh yeah!
Farewell.
Let's keep it up.
Understood.
So far, so good.
Let's keep it going! Time to get better! Just not too wild! Heads up!
Okay.
Leave it to me, yo! We're on a roll!
How? Sally forward!
How's that?
Masterfully done.
That was pretty sick!
Was sick indeed.
Damn it. Give me like a punch. Give me a punch move.
Another
Just
one bites the dust!
tag him like a couple times. Never exactly explain why you can't, like, physically just attack other human players, right? Like, noise makes sense. Pins can't affect noise for some reason. Whatever. But, like, that's a person. If I punched a guy, I feel like it should be able to hit him. Hurt him. Alright, that was way quicker than last time.
Hey!
Yo, what's up there? It's the clock. We're just claiming a piece of turf, which means they're saying bye-bye up yours. Better luck next slam, kiddos. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, time to go back to the future. Haha, he said the thing. Gotta convince Moto to change his mind. Cool. He said that movie title. He said it. I know that movie, although I don't remember ever watching it, but I'm sure I have. Actually, maybe not, honestly. Maybe at some point what I'll do is I'll just do a big,
We'll change our
chain,
fate.
but have it on, like, easy. It should give us even more time to get to Shibuya Stream, but still, we've gotta hurry. Replay! Ugh. There they are. So how exactly you plan on convincing this brother to change his mind? Maybe we should hang back until it looks safe to go talk to him? Something like that, yeah? Let's lie in wait and observe the situation for now, and watch him die again. I hate to rain on your parade, I really do. But there's no way a runt like you can take a reaper like me. I wouldn't be so sure about that if I were too. For I'm not truly solo, you see. Unlike you, dear Shokai, I have allies. Allies that care about moi very much. I feel sorry for anyone dumb enough to ally with you. So spill the tea. How'd you do it? Did you trick them into joining you? Or were they all just too brainless to know better? Hold your tongue. Honestly, do you have any idea how many followers I had? Another was trending across all social media. Did you just say another? Oui, madame. That was my internet alias back when I was still alive and kicking. There's one fan of mine in particular for whom I have high hopes. I know he won't let me down. You know, still can't quite believe today's mission. Why, I was supposed to be shocked when I heard. Surely no more shocked than you being targeted to Taku. Honestly, I couldn't care less if they make me a target. Too bland. Spice. Veo. Boredom. Point. Ellipses. Gravite. Dawning. Quaking. Botas. Good one. Imagination. Give him that. Latisma. Get back down. Destiny.
Oh, really?
Destiny. Horoscopes. Dream. Sweetie. No way in hell. See about that? Fear the fight. Motoi.
C'est vrai?
Señorindo. Desole. Says fight. Avenge him. Nothing's changing. Just we're made of gatita. Asked for it. Pulp. One shot. Boom. Destiny. Dude, looks like Motoi's out for the count. The stuff he said about his fan is really bugging me. Was he talking about me? What did he mean about high hopes? Earth Torindo! Maybe I can find out if I get here a little earlier. Like I've got anything to lose by trying. Tipsy Toes Hall. More time. Maybe I go back to Tipsy Toes Hall. The only other place I could possibly go. Okay, I'm back. Gotta find exactly what Motoi was talking about, no matter what it takes. First, I thought he was just bluffing to scare Shoka, but something about what he said felt off. Thus, we set foot on very heavy soil. The pressure is unbearable. I feel bigger than One Piece. Beauties. Time to cut down the time we spend here. At least go easy. Time is helping. Don't need a handicap. Wish I had your amount of fortitude. Nah, that won't work. Oh, no, that'll never work. What you mean? Fighting them one by one will take way too much time. If there's some way to take them all down at once. We're only human here, Rin dude. Being all these guys in one shot is a bit much for us four. You don't get it, Fret. We're still too late to help Motoi. I mean, maybe we weren't. I still need to hear the rest of his conversation with Shoka. You really weren't too late. Like, you could have helped. But you got greedy. You wanted to know what he was saying. You wanted to know the topic. You let the man die, Rindo! For your own selfish needs. I've gone back in time twice now, and it still wasn't enough. We're gonna make a real difference. It's now or never. So you want to take them all at once, huh? Why don't you just gather them all in one place? That would, however, result in a battle of uber rank difficulty. It's aight. We good for it. Sure glad someone thinks we are. Alright, let's do it. What? That's the only way we're gonna get more time in time, Fret. But, like, Rin dude, he's on the rival team. Even if we save the guy, won't come back to bite us in the ass later on? Maybe it will, but I can't just stand by and do nothing. He's done so much for me. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't do everything I can to save him. It's not just that. There's something I need to hear from him. No matter what. Alrighty then. So how are we going to go about this? We just need to get all the players over here right. Alright. My voice cracking, right? Precisely. Although I struggle to imagine how exactly one would go about doing that. We drag the boss here is now. Or we drag their boss here is now. We drag their boss here is how. Okay, how, not now. And now you've lost me. Same way I drag y'all around Shibuya. Wait, can you actually pull this off? Won't know till I try, yo. One would imagine our rival teams would act if their leaders were kidnapped, especially if we happen to be in the midst of a turf war. Perhaps this plan of yours could work after all. Hey, I'll be right back. Just running. Gone like the wind. Wish I was that fast.
Lord Rindo.
Yeah? Things feel rather different from when you told us you had turned back time on Center Street. Would you care to update us on your trials and tribulations thus far? For example, is there anything in particular we should be worried about? Of course, if you do not feel up to sharing, I have my own ways of obtaining said information. No, I'll tell you. I don't need a repeat of last week right now. I heard something that bothered me, and I would... Look alive, champ! You're back already?
Excuse you?
Gag. I think I'm gonna be sick. Give it a rest. The rest of them all show up soon enough. Dear heavens, you actually absconded with their leader. It's like I always say, do the expected. Right. Thanks, Beat. And here comes the cavalry. This shall be about to remember. Here goes nothing. Time to fight!
I can do this.
I foresee no difficulties.
Oh god, that's a lot. Actually, that's not that bad.
Let's go! Oh yeah! Looking good! Great! Work, Let's get this Work, Nailed it! Perfecto!
So many people just grunting because of all of them getting hit at the same time. Try and keep them on like the same-ish area. Pulls up entire enemy words. Hello there, motherfuckers! Excuse me, you might be wondering why I've gathered you here today. It's to beat the shit out of you all at once to be highly time efficient. I feel like that would be the most insulting thing. It's like, oh, you think I can take you all on it? It's like, yeah, I'm just doing it for efficiency's sake. Like, you are nothing more than just an efficiency figure. Yeah. Work, honey!
Was a decisive
go.
victory indeed.
Nice! Look at all that nicety.
Worse, you feel?
Cool. Finally leveled that one up, maxed it, so it's even stronger now. Wow, we actually pulled it off.
Hey,
Hey, look alive, players. Time for another update. Got some new turf. Rip Vari beauties. So far, so good. Now it's time to save Motoi. Only after I've heard everything he's got to say. Dalaton. Okay, change your fate. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we should show you the true meaning of warfare efficiency. Where we disrespect everyone by just focusing so much on trying to beat them up fast. Wait, did I not? How did I not? I could have sworn I had maxed that. Huh, weird. I'll have to put that on later, but I like the one I have on now. It'd be good for bosses. But if I could find a better R1. I like Punch is fine. Punch is good, but it's a lot weaker than the bombs. No, but I do like that. Like the straight up, it's damn good. It's R1 charge. I like fire. Fire's good. AoE's good. I like AoE. Although AoE probably won't be that great against Shoka. Just because it's gonna be like probably a single target kind of dealio.
gotta focus. What to do? Let's move. We're going again.
Change your fate. If you could change your fate, would ya? Speaking really close in the mic.
Hola.
Bonjour, madame. Mr. Pureheart himself. Good to finally meet you. What a pleasure. For you, maybe. But since you're here, tell me, how long have you been stalking me exactly? I know you're the one that's been tattling on me to Ion and Kubo. Oh, okay.
Gross.
You little creep. No, that attitude is unbecoming, senorita. One sec. And sent. Tips Toes Hall. Oh, yeah, I'm, lying. Oh, so you're still a ways away. I'm afraid Shoka's on to me. So what's the deal? Got a crush on Mr. Twister or something? I mean, there must be some reason you keep lending him a hand. Whatever your reason, I hope it was worth it. Seeing as you did such a poor job covering your treacherous tracks. Which suited moi just fine. You had to take credit for those hints and curry favor with the Reapers by exposing you. Seriously, you couldn't write any histoires this good. Oh! Anyway, time to find out how long you'll be. There should be a stream. She got me cornered. Oh. You betrayer. Hey, Trainer Parade. I really do. There's no way a runt like you can take a Reaper like me. I wouldn't be so sure about that if I were too. I'm not truly solo, and then here's Shoka. I have allies. Moi very much. Feel sorry, and when dumb enough to ally with you, spill that tea. Did you trick them? Or were they all too brainless? Hold your tongue. Got a lot of followers. I was trending. Another. Madame, alive and kicking. One particular I have high hopes for. You won't let me down. Can't believe we made his mission. I was supposedly shocked. To a coup. Couldn't care less. Bland. Spice. Veo. Boredom. Gravité. Botas. Imagination. Oh, okay. Is that why they always focused on his shoes? Because his face was freaked the hell out? Que lastima! My heart goes out to you, it really does. But I can't exactly back down now, can I? How that stands between me and my destiny.
Oh, really?
Destiny? Sounds like someone's read one too many horoscopes. I'd dream a little smaller if I were you, sweetie. Since there's no way in hell you're getting past me. We'll see about that! Never fear a fight. Fight your fear instead. Playtime's over, gatita. Know that you expect no quarter from you. Alright, you asked for it. Don't say I didn't warn you after I beat your ass to a pulp. Hurrah. Wah. Give up all destiny.
loser.
Keep dreaming, sweetie. Dude. Oh, he's just playing dead. He's not even dead. Love it. No need to keep dreaming? Huh? 'Cause I'm making my dreams a reality! The Reaper mantle belongs to moi! What? Sup, I'm Rindo. Also known as Rimbro. What are you? Didn't think you'd get here so soon, mi amigo! What are you looking at me like that for? Aren't you gonna get over here and give me a hand? No, because now I know the truth. I finally see you for who you really are. A self-absorbed schemer. Never had any intention of helping us. The only person you ever wanted to help was yourself. Better late than never, I guess. Trusted you, you know?
But how?
I look up to you. Oh, mi amigo, you're so naive. You put the pure hearts to shame. Have you forgotten that our very lives are on the line here? If you're not doing whatever it takes to get ahead, you're bound to get left behind. That's it, yo. I'm gonna tear this punk a new one. Believe me, I have my eye on you, Wicked Twisters, for quite some time. Seeing as you survived my attempted sabotage of your duel with Suzukichi. How would you benefit from that? Thought I'd share my juicy goss with my favorite go-getter. So you gave us that bad intel on purpose? Of course, and you fell for it! Only an absolute idiota who trusts a total stranger! We Alestra form goers have a name for people like you. A top-tier troll. What she said. You're sick. I'm ready to kick his ass, Rindo. You just gotta say the word. Oh yeah? Well, I think. Sorry, but I'm a busy man. And I'm afraid I've run out of both time and patience. Ce n'est pas personnel. Now how about you hand over your points so I can be on my way, amigo? Come to beat the shit out of this bitch.
Who wants a piece of bread?
This seems a rather risky endeavor.
Oh, and he's wow, his groupies are still with him. I guess they would be, right? Because he's just trying to make him win.
Pronto, shall we?
Yeah, pronto. Yeah.
Time to get wild. Just not too wild.
Oh god.
Shall
hold
we
on.
commence today's conferencia? First on the agenda, La Victoire.
Oh god. Radical guns that made me, your muscular forgot fucking, good offensive defense. Oh god. Oh, there's so much. It's just there's much to consider, but nuts and bolts come first. Oh my god, like so.
Thanks for the assistenza.
This friggin'
I'd be nada without
their power was just fill the screen with their words. That's funny. It's like, yeah, we know we all talk a lot, so that's our power. That's how we're gonna beat you, by talking a lot.
Are you ready for this?
I just came up with the most wunderbar idea. And the Mundo needs to hear it.
Oh god. I got the power of laptop. Fund me, please. Start.
What's he up to now, yo?
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Get out of here. Fundraising? No, stop fundraising. It's not for a good cause. Donate your money to Doctors Without Borders instead of this man. Hashtag speedrun. Total donations. Ugh. God damn it, stop spinning.
Just
keep it up. Say goodnight.
Okay. Although I do fine. I'm fighting a boss, basically, and I don't have any damage on my health bar. Fund me, please. Yeah, go to hell.
All right, let's get the book out to everyone everywhere.
Wart.
Huh? What's that guy doing on his phone?
I think not.
You asked that now?
Farewell.
keep it going. It's over. Exquisite timing. We got this. Keep it up, friend. Will do. That beat, buddy.
Time to use my true power.
What you been waiting for?
I wonder what happens if his donations get to max.
Flame on. Nailed it. That was sick. It's over. Oh yeah.
God damn it. My pins. Laptop, laptop, laptop. It is interesting because it's like, yeah, we came in here with phones on us, which is why we have them, but like, yeah, apparently he was just carrying his laptop around, right? So it's like, he can use that here.
Looks like we've met our goal.
Funded. Oh, he gets more people back. Oh, see, that's annoying and neat at the same time.
Just follow my lead.
I'll do what I can. Thanks for the assist.
It really does make it so, like, yeah, you should be focusing on him more so than anyone else. It's like, yeah, the, like, ads are important to take out, but his health is definitely the most important. You know, once I finish this game, I'm like gonna be pretty damn tempted to like. Oh my god, are you serious? I'd be pretty damn tempted to look at the like the speed run for it.
Looks like we've met our goal.
Like the speed run for it, because it, like, I feel like this game would be really interesting to see like what are like the optimal pins, right? It's like, okay, I'm gonna fight this guy on this difficulty to get this drop from him, and like managing all the different like systems where it's like, oh yeah, like drop my level this much to increase my stuff.
Successful.
Like I'm quite interested. I'm not sure how active the Neo The World Ends With You speedrun scene is. I can definitely see it not being too active, but I'm interested.
To ensure the victory for his team.
All right, let's get the report out to everyone everywhere.
What's that guy doing on his phone?
You already know.
I think not.
Just doing my job.
We're on a roll.
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
Not looking good, brother.
Ugh.
I got this. Yeah. Like it.
Follow me, yo.
Perfecto.
Splendidly done.
Let's keep it going. It's over.
There we go. Took him out. Right. No more.
Oh yeah.
No more bullshit. I just have to focus on taking out all the ads.
Exquisite timing.
Just doing my job.
You're nothing without Yolita.
Let's keep it up.
Hope you learn this.
Just doing my job.
Not bad,
Say
yo.
good
So far, so good.
Let's keep it going.
Wow.
Nailed it.
Most spectacular.
Not bad.
Go.
This can't be.
Honestly, I'd say that was
Not
most
too
likely
shabby.
the easiest boss of the game so far. Like, just had the most ads.
Scared.
Actually, did I have the most ads? Like, the cat one had a lot of ads.
Justice is served.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta say, I ain't really up for taking on Kitty Girl after that.
Well, this is awkward.
Hello.
Hey, Motoy.
Ironic, isn't it?
On YouTube, I found a few speedruns, but nothing's as official. Okay. Would you mind checking out speedruns.com? Because that's like where most, like, that's the like official place where a lot of the times are.
Looking down on someone you looked up to. Everything went wrong. I was supposed to beat you to the target and take her down. I was supposed to become a Reaper.
Oh, as if. A loser like you could never become a Reaper.
Oh, burn.
You're wrong!
I could be a Reaper.
Everything I've done will not be in vain! Everything? You mean how you lied and cheated? I sure do, mi amigo.
Oh, he's dropping that Spanish. I doubt there's a GGDT he runs. Yeah.
You and I both know this was never a fair fight. Even if we took the top spot, the tables would have turned on us soon enough. They don't play fair, why should we?
But you're not playing, like, it's like they don't play fair, like the Ruinbringers or the Reapers or whatever. So I'm not going to play fair against the other people that even if I don't play fair against and beat them and knock them out, I'll still be in second and I still won't be at the top. Right? Like, very short-sighted plan.
The best laid plans of mice and motoi, eh?
Yeah, mice and men. Yeah, by the moto. Yeah, I get it.
And here I was, all set to congratulate you and welcome you into our ranks.
Mr. Kubo, wait!
Ah, okay. That's how we get the idea.
But not if you can't hold your own against a fellow Reaper.
Please, listen to me. Shoka deserves to be punished for abusing her position. You know she's been conspiring with the Wicked Twisters.
10 players, 30 runs. Yeah, 31 runs on the website.
And the only reason you do is because I informed you. Surely I deserve some sort of reward for helping the Reapers save face.
Okay, kid. How's about I give you one more chance?
So you're gonna trust this total stranger? Sounds like something only an absolute idiota would do.
Oh, she picked up the Spanish. Or Italian, I don't
Turning
know.
his own words against him. Cheeky.
Love it.
Oh, would you can it?
Yeah, speak it down to that old
I
man.
bet you haven't even said a single word to Sheba about this runt.
Huh?
No point hyping him up to the boss before he's proved himself.
Proved himself by beating me? Even if he can't beat a real Reaper like...
I'd watch your mouth if I was you, dollface.
Ooh, even if he can't be a real Reaper. Okay, so is she like a pseudo Reaper? Is she not a real, like a full Reaper?
Wouldn't want to make the boss any angrier. I'd have thought that target on your back was enough to make you realize the severity of your situation. Let's just hope it ain't too late to get on your knees and beg for forgiveness.
She's been helping us? Wait a sec. Does that mean she's the one who sent us those clues yesterday?
Yeah.
But hey, I ain't here to tell you what to do, though.
Hell, you should have known that. Literally, he said, like, you heard Motoi say, I got to take the credit for that.
You have told the higher-ups about me, haven't you?
He literally said he didn't.
Eh? Oh, no, not yet. I was just on my way to go talk to him. But it's looking like maybe today ain't your day. Here's an idea. Why don't you try again next week?
Next week? But my team's in last place now! There might not even be a next week for me!
Oof. Well, them's the breaks.
Please, Mr. Kubo, I can beat her. Just let me prove it to you.
Tell you what.
See, this is one of those situations where I'm like, I'm happy because, like, Motoi's a backstabbing asshole. And I'm like, whereas, like, the Deep River Society, I felt sad because they were just kind of like nerds. Like, weak nerds. Like, at least with this guy, he's actually done something negative to me and my characters. So I'm like, oh yeah, okay. They get erased, I don't care.
Do me one better. Beat the Twisters too, and I'll consider it.
All of them?
Oh, but we literally just beat the guy.
He can't beat us, we're too good.
But why must we fight? Haven't I already proven my worth as an informant? I exposed the traitor in your ranks. You could have found yourselves in grave danger without my...
but look who's the one in grave danger now. That a problem? If you ain't up to the test, then I think we're done here.
I feel a strange sense of sympathy.
Eh.
All right, time's up. Guess taking out the target was beyond use today. We'll send official notice of your failure later. So keep an eye out for that. Bye for now.
No, wait!
I want to fight. that guy and beat the shit out of him.
Guess I'm done for. It's curtains for moi.
Motoy, be honest with me. You used to be another. Were you lying to people and screwing them over like this back then too? I was a really huge fan. You know, your words spoke to me.
They spoke to me too. That's why I decided to make them my own.
What?
I just slapped my name on other people's content. Didn't write a thing.
Damn!
Are you kidding me?
Plagiarize!
You're a con artist.
I wouldn't say that. Think of it this way. All those great posts would have gone unseen if I hadn't salvaged them. After all, better to use them than to lose them, right? I didn't steal. I recycled.
Yeah, well... not really. Because, you know, people's words aren't exactly a material. Like, it's kind of protected by laws, actually.
Cut the crap.
That blog got me a lot of work and made a lot of people happy, including you. Sounds like a win-win to me. But those days are gone. Another is a thing of the past. And now my future isn't looking great either. All that's left is to await my demise. See you on the other side.
Damn. He's just, like, accepting his death. He's like, yeah, I can't win.
In an unexpected twist, today's target lives to fight another day, while the Ruinbringers maintain their impressive lead.
Win, dude.
Let's leave him be for today, yo.
Agreed.
Quick, what's the copyright laws in Japan or Korea? Wherever this game is in. I mean, I imagine it's... Like, I know the copyright things aren't exactly the same. But, like... I imagine, like, stuff like that, where it's just, like, straight-up plagiarism, is still illegal. Yo, is Shoka Swallow? Maybe. That might be a thing.
You.
Shoka, darling, please, enough is enough. What? I didn't do anything.
What?
Don't play coy with me. You know exactly what you've done. Now you must promise to do as I say. Then Sheba will surely see fit to forgive you. Pff, assuming I even want his forgiveness. Honestly, I'd rather just do as I please. God, that girl on the right has, like, really, like, big lips. Right? Like, if you compare the two, it's like, okay, that's one who, like, isn't using a lot of lipstick. And then one who just, like, painted her mouth with it. Cease that childish behavior this instant. The mere thought of being unable to see you again. It brings me to tears, darling. I know, I trust you will do right by me, Shoka. I presume they are siblings. That probably, like, died at the same time. Were on, like, the same team or pair and both became, like, Reapers or whatever at the same time. Something like that. That's my guess on their dealio.
Hey, sup, Rin dude?
It's finally time.
I feel rather jittery.
Let's hurry up and kick them clowns to the curb, yo.
Oh, Kanon messaged me, by the way.
What'd she say?
Susukichi's gonna be wandering the city today. Stay on his tail, but stay out of trouble. For now.
What's that supposed to mean?
The Ruinbringers tend to go about their business separately. Unless one of them ends up in a sticky situation, that's when they send backup.
Kinda like when we first met Beat.
So don't try to be a hero. As soon as you find Susukichi, let me know. I'll do whatever I can to keep Tsugumi at bay. Sheba should sound the alarm once I've engaged her, so be on the lookout. That'll be your cue to take down Susukichi, and come help us with Tsugumi. Sadly, the beauties and I aren't tough enough to beat her on our own.
At least they know that.
But at least we can stop her from rendezvousing with the big guy. So let's get you in the first place and out of this game.
Well, see, my question is, right, like, they give you one wish, right? Like, they're like, hey, what do you want? could you not just say, hey, I want this team out of the game, right? Like, I want the Ruin Bringers to leave and not be able to come back, right? Would that not be a better one? Because if they go in and leave, then the Ruin Bringers are still there, unless their Ruin Bringers get into last place and get eliminated. However, they seem to have a way of getting a bunch of points real quick. So unless it's like right at the last second that they somehow drain them of their points, then like Motoi would still go, but the Runebringers and the Varibus would still be playing next week.
See you soon, Twisters.
Well, how's about we hop to it then?
Yeah, let's just skip on over.
What if we're so simple?
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Yes.
Welcome to the final day. The higher they climb, the harder they fall. The greater your spoils shall be.
Time to bring the Ruin Bringers leader out of hiding. Can't wait to get a good look at their ugly mug, yo.
I, for one, can wait.
Stay with us, boss.
Huh? It's from Motoi.
That's surprising. Is he okay?
Hey, Rindo. Sorry for deceiving you. I had planned to escape the game by myself. As you saw yesterday, that plan went up in smoke.
It sure did.
That being said, I don't intend to go down without a fight.
Brother don't know when to quit.
Like Fuya before me, I shall face the Ruin Bringers head on. Best of luck, Rindo. If ever your throat begins to thirst, have a sip of water first.
Kinda wish he'd just stay out of it. He's not exactly helping.
New calamity approaches.
Seriously, stay with us, boss.
Let's go look for Motoi first. Better to stop him before he does something stupid. Let me just reply to him real quick. Hey, Motoi. We're looking for the Ruin Bringers too.
Well, what'd you tell him?
To hold off on getting into any fights.
Here's hoping he listens.
So he won't be able to win.
Huh?
Hey, Shoka.
Still can't believe she helped us out. Never thought she was the selfless type. Am I supposed to thank her or something? You working?
Nope.
Aw.
Oh. So just hanging out?
Just hanging out.
You know, I'm not a Reaper anymore.
What? You mean...
That I got kicked out? Yeah. Now I'm back to being a regular old player, like you. Had nothing better to do, so I came to say hi. Anyway, later, loser.
Wait, no! No!
Wait a sec!
Come back here!
How the hell did she get kicked out? And what's she gonna do now?
Bring ruin to the Ruin Bringers! They know what's up. Okay, so where? I'm on Takashita Street.
Let me think this through.
That is way up in the top right. Top. I mean, not even top right. It's just top. So I officially now have the entire place open to myself.
What to do?
So someone helping Shibuya stream. Shibuya Hikari. Yeah, damn. Okay, I have to go down south. Ugh. Damn. Yeah.
Let me think this through.
Let's go over here. Is there any good place? You know,
Let's have a look.
let's pop it on easy. Pop it on easy.
I must needs
Get
weather the
some-
storm.
Just go for some simple quick fights. Try not to care too hard about it.
Time to get wild. Just not too wild. Let's turn up the volume, yo.
Focus more on getting other things dead quickly. Ooh, my battery is low. Well, oh well. Not much I can do about that right now. Because my USB-C would not be far enough to get them. It or to to be close enough to plug it into my PS5 and play at the same time. I was going to stop the stream soon anyway, because I figure, you know, like, this is a pretty good stopping point, all in all. It's like, oh yeah, it's like the beginning of another chapter, last day of the week. Like, that's a pretty good, like, stop point, right? There are a few better stop points in JRPGs than chapters. It's like, okay, this is a good time. Having to stop in the middle of a chapter is never fun, because you're like, okay, I don't know if I'm really close to the end of the chapter, or how that works. So it's always just generally more of a safe bet.
Just doing my job.
Yes, got it. Nice one, Ren, dude.
There we go. Ugh. But, you know, this is a good way to kind of meet all the things that I need to do. Where it's like, okay, I wanna make sure that I get like PP and actually level up some of my pigs instead of just leaving it. There we go. Hey, Fontana, how's it going, my man? Perfect timing. I'm about to just doing some reduction battles in preparation for ending the stream, because we just finished the last chapter, chapter 6, or day 6. So we're on the final day of the week. That'll be a good next stream. That goes the planned streaming. Today's stream goes pretty darn well. You know, definitely not as active, but like not in a bad way. I still think it was freaking hilarious yesterday. Just like, oh yeah, Ram stream out of nowhere, just everyone's free. Everyone's just, everyone's there. Everyone's like, ah, you know, I see. I think my favorite part is that I never changed the title of the stream from testing stuff out or whatever it was. Sorry, I was watching a movie, so no need to be sorry. Like I'm not trying to monopolize anyone's time, right? Like, what movie were we watching, honestly? Sorry for being quiet. Mr. Light, don't, come on. I meant quiet in terms of quantity of people, not you not chatting. You were chatting up a storm. You're talking about Battlefield. Come on, man. Don't you be doing this. Don't you be making me have to go through damage control. What's that, Parasite? Oh, okay. How was that? That's that Korean movie that won like that film award, right? And it was like the first ever like foreign like, live action film that did that or something. It was some like really impressive thing. Stressful but good, okay. I mean, isn't it like a kind of like horror-esque movie? Or is it not? I thought it was like a horror movie, so. Some consolation. All the bird of fur, Mac Boulder action rifles and multiplayer game. All the bird of fur.
Let's do this. Exquisite timing. Let's keep fire.
Excuse me while I just use DBZ-esque Spirit Bomb.
Alright, it's over.
Oh, hello there, Bear. Yeah, you missed it, Fontana. The dude that speaks in a whole bunch of different languages, broken Spanish and Italian and French or whatever. Yeah, he's totally a not nice guy. He was totally betraying us and selling us out to Reapers and stuff. So he beat the crap out of him and He was trying to be a Reaper, and we foiled his plans, because we're awesome. Yeah, right? It's really sad, because Rindo was sad. Because it was like, oh, I looked up to you. How could you do this to me? And it's like, because I don't want to die. It's like, okay, you know what? Fair enough. Okay. Ugh. Snap, crackle, pop, my bones are. Or my joints, I guess.
Hey there!
Hey there! What's up,
Can I help
bitch? Nothing there
Catch
really.
you later,
Here.
alligator!
Whoa, Allie. Oh wait, I got a new social network, didn't I? Whereabouts that beest? Hello. Okay, hold R2 while scanning nearby to draw in nearby noise. Didn't I? Hold R2. I already had something like that, didn't I? Okay, no, so this probably just increases the range of it. Yeah, a fraudulent influencer who stole the words of others in order to sway his teammates and his millions of followers, including Rindo. He used underhanded methods to curry favor with the Reapers, but after losing to the Wicked Twisters, he is cast aside by his would-be allies as well. And we question plagiarism laws in different countries. We did. We still don't know exactly how different copyright and plagiarism laws are in Japan compared to America. I know they're different because like you get a whole bunch of like doujin stuff that's kind of fine, right? But not sure as to like the exact level of like stuff.
Let's move.
It's like there are certain parts where you can definitely tell like they're a lot stricter, or at least they can be stricter if they want to be that way. Cough, cough, Nintendo, cough, cough. But there's other ways that seems like a lot more, like free in terms of like, oh yeah, you can just do this. My understanding that everyone ignores Jujutsu because the profit is basically not there. Yeah, I mean that definitely makes sense. It's also at like a very small scale, right? Like it's not a big scale production kind of deal. It's not like someone making a doujin and they're being like, oh yeah, I'm gonna print a couple 100,000 copies. It's like, no, I'm gonna print out like 500 and go to Comiket and sell them to 500 other weebs / otaku. Like that's the way that one works. But we did also find out that apparently Shoka is a player now, which probably explains why she's on the front page right here, because I imagine she's going to be a teammate. So that's happy. I'm happy about that. Like, pretty cool. But this is where I'm going to call the stream today, because it's been going at for just about 3 hours, 2 hours 59 seconds as of this point. But good news. Yeah. Well, you know, I did dabs in the chat for even bothering to show up, because you know what? You did more than the bare minimum of not even bothering. But all in all, OBS is hanging out pretty good. Only had 73 drop frames, which is out of all the frames of the stream, it's 0.0% basically. And I'm only like, I think I maxed out CPU usage at 7%. With a steady 60 frames. So, frankly, doing pretty darn well. I'm happy about that. Thinking about changing the goal. Thinking about changing the sub goal. I'm not sure what yet. Because devour a considerable amount of cake, not feeling it anymore. I'll have to think about it. But regardless, thank you all for dropping by. This was a great stream. Hope you all have a very nice day, and will join me on Wednesday when I play some more Neo The World Ends With You. Bye! 1, 2... Ooh. I was counting to myself.